Let's start talking about all the Elimination Chamber stuff, and why not start off with the kickoff match? Cody Rhodes and Goldust against Ryback and Curtis Axel. What turned out to be kind of pointless. Nothing happened in this. No split between Cody Rhodes and Goldust. No purpose to it whatsoever. Larry the Axe Hennig came out, so that was kind of cool, but most people were like, who the hell's this guy? So that didn't even play much of a factor into it. Pretty normal match. It was just kind of blah. This was a pre-show in the sense that it was so basic, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't like filled with botches or anything like that. But you can completely skip this, and it won't matter at all, which is kind of a shame. Especially because Cody Rhodes and Goldust were doing so well this year. They were having such good matches, and they're down to this. Like, so far, they haven't built up anything towards the two of them having a match at WrestleMania either, and goddamn, that sucks. But it happens sometimes. Peyton, what do you think about this?
I honestly have no memory whatsoever of this match. I don't even think I can remember a single thing about the pre-show. I'm not even sure if I watched it. I'm pretty sure I watched it, but I honestly cannot recall a single thing about it. So I'm going to fail you guys in this one. And plus, I talked for like 15 minutes last segment. So
yeah, it sounds like they did a good fucking job selling you with that free match.
I don't think anybody would have watched that match and been like, "Oh man, I gotta watch the rest of this pay-per-view. I gotta buy it. Here's my $50."
Yeah, they're gonna be looking at on Smark moment at the fucking matches, and they're gonna be like, "This happened."
You know what's funny though? That's so weird that you guys had like I don't even remember this and all that other kind of stuff. When I was making the graphics for tonight, obviously I'm not doing the image captions anymore because I just don't have the time to do it anymore. And I'll be trying to figure out a way to incorporate that later on into something else, maybe Facebook or something. But I still needed to put something for this section instead of just having a black screen for this part. And I made up every single one of them except for this one. I completely forgot about it until about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes before we started. And I had to go back onto my templates and stuff, and I was just like, oh, damn it, I completely forgot about the pre-show. So I completely forgot about that as well. That's how awesome this match was, that it was completely forgettable.
Who was on the panel? I think The Miz was on the panel. He finally got on TV.
Miz and Rey Mysterio and...
Oh, my goodness.
Who's the other one? Mark Henry. And Mark Henry was like totally off his game.
Yeah, he was. That's right. I remember that now. He was stumbling constantly.
Yeah, and it was like they would ask him like, "Oh, who do you think's going to win with the Shield match?" And he was just kind of like, good guys there." Like he didn't seem like he really knew what was going on and stuff. Which Mark Henry's usually like one of my favorite guys to sit there and just listen to talk. He's not, The Rock or anything like that, but he's cool on the mic.
That's such an easy answer. Well, I just got beat by two of them, so a personal experience, I'm going with the Shield.
Oh, hey, let's talk about a pre-show that was awesome. You know who was doing mic interviews for NXT's pre-show?
Wasn't it Jason Alberts?
No, it was Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea was walking around interviewing people with a mic.
Well, that's apparently what his name's going to be now.
Oh, really?
Jason Alberts.
Really?
Is that his real name?
No, his real name is Matt Bloom. But they're going with Jason Alberts. I don't know why not Matt Alberts or Albert Bloom or something like that, but now they're going to be awkward. It's like Sweet Tea, otherwise known as Tensai, otherwise known as Jason.
Otherwise known as Prince Albert and A-Train. I mean, fuck me.
I might as well just call him Dylan. One name.
That's pretty bad when we have to just bring up the other NXT stuff. And
yeah, we're talking about Tensai. That was more exciting than this.
We're talking about A-Train. It's not even like Tensai anymore. We're talking about A-Train. Had a 20-minute discussion about his back hair. I should label this as like A-Train back hair. I'll probably get more hits.
Just have a picture of just the back hair as the thumbnail.
I think he's the only wrestler to have a shave your back chant.
So that shows how much we care about this match. Now, Wago, you didn't get a chance to see this at all, right?
Oh, I really wish I had now.
We're really selling it as something that you missed.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move into the next one. Intercontinental Championship, Big E Langston versus Jack Swagger.